like, flipping channel and then oh, Marty.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about rice now. And
sometimes it's embarrassing. I mean, of everything from like cooking shows. And Kurihara-san is like the Japanese Martha Stewart. And like, I wouldn't watch Martha Stewart for 5 seconds in America. But like, usually a guy like me wouldn't get asked to do such a show. Sure. So just because of the gap of doing it, okay, I'll do it once. And she was so cool, and it was such it's like being an out-of-body experience. All of a sudden you're like cleaning, what's nasu in English? Nasu.
Nasu, eggplant.
Eggplant, like cleaning eggplants. I'm like, I can't even boil water. And I'm cleaning eggplants on TV.
Now, Megadeth obviously is one of the top metal bands, in the world, and Symphony of Destruction is one of my favorite songs.
Thank you.
Can you talk about a little bit about how you got the gig?
I had an audition for Madonna the exact same week.
Oh,
it was like Megadeth on Tuesday and Madonna on Friday kind of thing.
Wow.
And I was like one step above homeless at the time. I was totally poor, really, really poor. So I was trying to do anything that I could play a gig at, and I thought that Madonna was really cool, but I didn't expect to get the gig, but I wanted to do it anyway.
Sure.
And then Megadeth was the same week, and I did it, and it was just like, it wasn't that it was easy, because it was like I was just right for it, really.
Right.
It was just like, when the same kind of guys, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a stretch, you know what I mean? It's like, we kind of would have been buds in high school kind of thing. The music thing, it wasn't like, a lot of stuff, especially in heavy metal, if you don't understand it, doesn't matter how much you get explained, you're not going to get it. I'm sure Hawaiian music's the same thing.
So, I mean, you've covered so many different things, genres, types of media. What's next for Marty?
Yeah, well, the next thing is like the next step, really, which is my own J-Pop world, really, of music, which is starting with Love Fixer, which is the first project, the first unit that I've made that is going to be sold in the Hogaku section, which means Japanese music, domestic music. That's awesome. Everything that I've always put out before has been sold as international music, which is Yogaku in Japan, which is separated.
Small section on the third floor.
Basically,
Hawaii stuff in the world.
It's true. I mean, people think in Japan everything like American is like really the big selling thing. It ain't the case, as you know. It's like J-pop is like 90%. And then international, that includes Celine Dion and U2 and all that, and all that, Offspring and all that. That's all international, which is this much. The rest of it, domestic Japanese music, is this much, which is like maybe Bees and Duran Gray and Kodakumi and all those people in Hamazaki, and it's all Japanese music. So I've been always interested in that. So as many albums as I put out here, it's always international music because I'm a gaijin. But finally, with Love Fixer, which is the brand new unit that I've just released the first single of, that is being sold in the Hogaku, which is Japanese domestic music. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
So we just started, really, and it's like a learning process and a lot of, it's really the first Japanese, American, East meets West kind of boring cliche, but it really hasn't existed in the rock world in Japan ever. So it's kind of like a new thing, and working on it, and hopefully
that's incredible. Well, I can tell you, as a guitarist, as a fan of yours for a long time, both of us. Again, the fact that we had this discussion before that in J-pop, and the thing that I loved about Japan overall is they're not afraid of guitar solos like they are back in the U.S. So having your guitar solos on it, that's something different, and I can't wait to hear this. And congratulations on all of your success, very much so. Please, how about a greeting for your fans in Hawaii in Japanese?
In Japanese. 日本語で。やっぱりメッセージだよね。日本ではメッセージが必要ですよね。僕ハワイ大好きですよ。一番大好きの州ってね、ステートって州だよね。アメリカの中で一番好きな州はやっぱりハワイですから、何回も遊びに行きたいんですよ。今回こそなんかギター練習じゃなくて、ビーチでかき氷食べながら、遊びながら、お姉ちゃんのビキニを見まくりながら、では楽しみたいと思いますんで、ぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We are with guitar god himself, J-pop aficionado, master of Japanese language, Mr. Marty Friedman, only here on DokoGa TV, Japan Media.
All right. that? What's that?
How's it?